All right. All right, I gotta fix a couple things on the YouTube side. Sorry about that. Dude, I just set up my Twitch. And damn, that's big. Yeah. It's also very frustrating. Dude. I just tried to set MIDI trying to get the penis out there as soon as possible. Yeah, like I said, I set up the Twitch, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why this is like that. Did I do that? All right. That should be good. Right there. Everything is just off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I set it up and it moved everything around. Like literally everything. So that's why all the numbers and all the stuff like that, all of it is just all weird and all over the place. MIDI, what's up, man? Thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, my brother. Let's get this sorted out real quick, okay? And then we'll be good to go. So I think what I want to do is move this over. Sorry, I thought I had this all figured out, but I guess I didn't. It took me forever to try and get everything set up. It does take quite a while. Damn it. The shitty mouse, dude. The sensor can barely move everything over. Come on. What's up, Pam? Donovan, what's up, man? Jennifer. Yeah, dude, the mouse is straight doo-doo butt cheeks, I'm telling you. All right. All right, everything's almost back to normal. Sorry about that. Anybody new watching, I do apologize. It looks like the only thing that's sort of out of place is, well, there's a few things that I personally see. But we'll go ahead and fix that real quick. Like this bottom part here of the video. Bro, y'all just saw that? Bro, Carl, really, bro? Get back. He just straight up jumped. He just used my guitar as a trampoline. Like, what the... Bro. This guy actually thinks he's him. Bro, look at me. I'm stressing right now. I'm stressing. Okay? Thanks, Pam. What genres do you play? Man, I play mainly alternative stuff. So metal, the pop punk, Midwest emo, the whole, the whole spiel of the alternatives, man. And sorry that we're dealing with this sort of funky, whatever the hell's going on here. I'm just looking on my phone to make sure that the vertical view is okay. For the most part, Beavis here needs to get moved over just a tad. Maybe that was too much. We shall see. And Yeah, that was just too much. Move just a little bit over. All right. Then, of course, the sub goal has to be all fucked up. I lost my pick. Nope, I've got it. All right, let's get back to Reaper. Oh, man, that's very frustrating. MIDI, eat the cat. Yeah, I'll eat Carl. Dude, I'm telling you, though. So frustrating. Like, he's just constant. Anytime he comes up here, he's got no concept of how the hell to manage himself on a desk. That dude just literally will jump on my desk. Gail, what's up? Saludos, what's up? T, what's up? Honestly, I would say probably right now would be the time. I was going to play through this song, get a little warm-up going, and then we can set up the wheel. Actually, that would be perfect because then I can deal with all this other stuff while we're doing that. But yeah, let's bring the wheel back right now. Let me tune this up. I want to play through the song that we've been writing just as a warm-up on the guitar. Then we can do the wheel and come up with a song from there. Because it has been quite a while since we've done it. Let me turn the guitars down here. You play Slipknot. So usually what we do with these streams is we record and write songs live on the spot. So that is typically what I will do. If for some reason or somehow, like, I know a riff of, you know, a song that someone's asking, then, you know, I will partake in playing it. But nine times out of 10, I will not do any covers. We're here to write a fresh song from the start, doing our thing. So that's sort of, you know, the vibe of what we do here. Right now it's just a little bit messy because I am dealing with, I just started the Twitch and setting up the horizontal and vertical view stream and just a bunch of stuff nobody cares about. But either way, it's just a bunch of stressful bullshit. But we're getting it done. Also, was looking into why the hell I got banned on TikTok. Bro, TikTok banned me again for the third time. And I don't get it. But let me get a sip of some sweet tea. Ah, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and play through this song. I got the guitar real low so I can still play along with you guys. And let's see if I remember it all on first try. Let's go. Thank you, man. Donovan, I already like you, man. You're the type of person that we're looking for, honestly. All right, so guitar's low. Let's go ahead. Everything's looking good. It's been a stressful setup, you guys. That's all I'm saying. Let me give myself a little count in here, and let's fucking rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Cookie, what's going on? Good to have you. MIDI on Twitch says he's got to dip out. All right, big homie. I'll catch you later, man. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. All right, let's go ahead and do this shit, man. Dude, this song hurts my arm, bro. Okay, so the section that is coming in after here was sort of an afterthought, an idea. So that part that comes in after that you guys were just hearing right there, this right here, with no bass and blah, blah, blah. All that right there is potentially a part where I may do like a guitar solo over it. I just don't know whether or not I want to stretch out that breakdown and do it as a fade out. We've only ever done a fade out 2 times since I've done these live streams, and it's been almost a year now since I've been doing these songs live on the spot with you guys. So like, I feel like a third one's not bad after doing like, I don't even know, so many songs. We've written so many songs, you guys. So I think that doing the fade out, I don't want it to feel lazy though. I do think that it is solid. It would work. It could work, and it will work. I just don't want it to feel lazy to people. And as far as the intro, the intro does need some drums, you know, some toms just in the background creeping a little bit. Wait. But other than that, I mean, there's really not much more to do to this song that doesn't involve me sitting here mixing and mastering and boring everybody, you know, because we're here to write it. And the point is once the song is done on the live stream, then I go ahead and post it on the Patreon for you guys to listen and to enjoy. And hopefully we get a vocalist, which I may be doing in the near future. So, you know, just something to think about. With that said, though, this song hurts. This song fucking hurts, bro. Fast fret slide riff out. Hello again. Yo, what's up, Unknown? The Tank Games, what's up, man? Cookie, thank you. This guy knows how to rock. Yo, thank you so much. Surfing Nova Shorts. Sorry for missing you. Yo, what's up? T.O. I'm working my way up. I'm working my way up. Hey, man, thank you, guys. All right, I'm checking something real quick. All right, yeah. We're looking good. I had to check something. So the thing on Twitch is all new, so I'm just kind of checking all that out. All right, everything looks good. Back to YouTube. Let's get it. Play the Attack of the Dead Man. I don't know. I probably could if I knew it, but you know, we're getting ready to write a song. I'm not sure how much of a song we're actually going to get done today, because after everything that I had to do to get all this set up today, I'm kind of already worn out from it, and I still need to record a video. So with that said, my boy Tyler, in here right now, he made a good suggestion. Let's bring back the wheel. You might be saying, what the fuck's the wheel? I don't know that. I don't know you, you know, whatever. So the wheel is, I'm going to go online, get a virtual spinning wheel. We're going to choose genres of music, and the first 5 on the wheel, whatever genre, is what we write next. Now, that doesn't mean that I might try it, fail, and then we go with the next one, but that is something that we do, and I'm happy to bring it back. So because it was requested, I am going to bring it back. So let's go ahead, get on Chrome, and let's get this out. All right. Wheel of names. Let's get rid of all that. It's going to be all types of ads and everything else. So, Lamb of God vibes. Yep, that's the thing. That's exactly what that song is, actually. That song is like a Lamb of God style song. So that's actually what we did on that last song. Good ear, good ear. Okay, let me turn that up in case I want to do a funny riff or something while I'm doing this. All right, looking good. Let's go back to the wheel. All right, so I need everybody in here. We have to choose some subgenres of music. I need everybody to give me a genre of music. If it's so obscure, if you're going to say EDM or something like that, I don't do EDM. Make it something that I can do with guitar, bass, drums, vocals, blah, blah, blah. Sub drops, shit like that. So give me something cool. Let's get it, man. Bug punk. What the fuck is bug punk? All right. What is bug punk? I know a band called Pest Control. Bug punk. Hold on. What the fuck is bug punk, bro? We're gonna. I'm opening up Spotify. I'm gonna look up a bug punk playlist. Bug punk, and we're gonna see some of these band titles. Playlist. Bug, bug punk, bro. Um. I don't see any band called bug punk, and I don't see any genre called bug punk. I don't see none of that. All right, so let's go through. We got new metal. That's actually a good one. I've never, ever written a new metal song, and let me tell you right now, doing a new metal song will require me to actually have to listen to some new metal bands. I hate new metal. I like the older stuff, you know, like the fucking Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park stuff. That shit's cool. But like the new bands that are trying to be Linkin Park mixed with like fucking all the weird ass shit that they're doing, I don't like it. I respect it though, so we're gonna put it in here. Maybe the gods will be with me and will not pick this one. All right, new metal. We got it. What else we got? Post punk. Love that. Let's go. Post punk, and it's first to 5. So that's how we usually do it. Let's try and at least get like 6 or 7. But if we get some good ones, we're just gonna keep going. We can make it a thing. It's fun, man. We're just chilling. So for now, I'll play some guitar in between. Prog metal. Okay. Prog metal. You know, honestly, I've never written, like, actually sat down and written a prog metal song before. So I do have lots of drums and weird time signatures that I've always wanted to mess around with. So let's have some fun with it. All right, so we got prog. Let's go. Like old school new metal. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. I can do that. The new stuff is really weird because if you think about it, also if you're in here right now, give me a genre of music. I need a genre of music to pick through. Let me go to Twitch here. All right, looking good. Okay, let's go back. Pop rock, old school style. Can you give me an example? I'll put that in there, but as far as pop anything, usually I will write pop punk. So, which you know that, Pam. So, yeah. Yo, Billy Silly, haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Can you pretty please, with a cherry on top, play Left Behind by Slipknot from their second album, Iowa. It's probably one of their best albums too. But we are actually welcome in. First off, thank you for being here. Second off, we're actually putting some genres of music into this wheel. First to 5 is going to be the type of song that I start writing or start working on, and so far, I honestly don't really. Oh shoot, I put pop punk. Pam, you put pop rock. What band would be like pop rock? Would that be like um shit, no, I don't know who I'm thinking of. Dude, I'm lagging bad right now. What's going on? Am I lagging for you guys as well? My internet has been going in and out the past 2 days, so I am. Damn it! Yeah, I think it's my internet, man. They've been acting really weird, and I think I hear my son yelling downstairs. He's playing Roblox with his friend. I think I hear him yelling as well. So I think that's what it is. Death metal. Yes, let's go. Let's get some death metal in there. All right. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 times 5. That's 25. So we would have the most of 24 or 21 or whatever till that's the maximum that we could get till we would reach the end of 5. So that is a lot of spins already, but we won't waste any time. So let's keep going. Yes, very glitchy. I'm sorry, Donovan. I'm very sorry, guys. Hopefully the internet will jump back up for me. I do apologize. I have. Let me check. Let me see something real quick. Let me make sure everything's good. Make sure that it's not my camera. I don't think it is though. I think it's the internet, and I think it's the internet because if it was just my camera, the audio that you guys hear, it wouldn't be having a problem. So, but just for the sake of being safe, let me go ahead, click on this, close out of it. We look good. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. If for some reason the stream goes blank, it's because it failed. I do apologize. Lavazza. Look at this. Look at this shit right here, you guys. I can't stand this coffee right here. Okay, so obviously I'm not a big enough streamer, YouTuber, none of that to be big enough to be making big bucks to be doing this full time, right? So you see this Lavazza fucking coffee over here? Yeah, so we just did company I work for. I do epoxy flooring for a living. I do decorative floors. Hit me up. Well, we were working in close to Philadelphia at the Lavazza Coffee, the plant, the roaster place. And dude, when I tell you that fucking place seeps into your skin, the smell of that place is so bad. You would think, oh, coffee. No, dude, it smells like dirt, garbage, and a hint of coffee. And you know what's crazy is they got this whole thing of being a coffee place, but you would think like, oh yeah, there's coffee everywhere. There's coffee everywhere, but as far as like to drink, your option is this like Keurig thing all over the place. They're everywhere there. And you would think like, oh, cool. We have like we're working at the coffee place. I love coffee. That place made me hate coffee. Like I'm so serious. Not only that, but it was like a fucking nightmare job. Like it was terrible. I'm so sick of working construction, you guys. I really am. I've been doing it since I was fucking 16, and I'm gonna be 30. I'm just so sick of it. Hello, Cody. What's good, Knocking Futs? This is Knocking Futs. If I can remember the name of the movie, you gotta hit me with a sub. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that because I don't remember it. It's got the blonde-haired dude in it. Don't tell me it's fuck. This is Knocking Futs. Hold on. I keep wanting to say Billy Madison, but it's obviously not an Adam Sandler movie. It's dude, I have it on DVD from when I was like very young. Fuck, he goes and lives with the family. I can picture the whole movie right now. Damn it. All right, fine, you win. I suck. Okay, it's smooth now. Good. Twan a phone, or I don't know how to pronounce your name, my brother. I'm sorry, but we already have new metal in the spinner. Thank you guys for the sub. I see we got a new sub here. Gage Williamson, what is going on? All right, so let's get back on topic. Sort of getting off topic here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 genres of music. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be taking first 5. Whatever genre gets to 5 is going to be the next song that we write on the channel. So let me get another subgenre and let's add it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did say earlier 6 or 7. So at the very least, let's get like 2 more. Okay, let's get like 2 more and we'll move on. How about black metal? That's a great one. I've only ever written one black metal song before in my life, like fully all the way through. I sit there and I dabble, you know, with the all the, you know, the trend picking bullshit, but like I could easily throw on a black metal playlist, clean up the house a little bit, cook some dinner, and then cook some black metal song up. So we could do that. I got blast beats for days in here. Fucking damn, you didn't that. Yeah, something's going on with the connection, bro. There's some weird connection issues here, and I apologize, you guys. Sounds like Scotty doesn't know. Knocking Futs. Goodbye, everybody. Before you go, give me a genre of music. Just need one more. Give me one more, and we're good to go. Midwest emo, love it. I love playing Midwest emo. Low key, every single time I've written one on here, oops. Every time I've started to write one on here, something's happened. Like, I've had to go out of town for work, and I just got out the mood and wasn't able to really do it. So, yeah, you know. Anyways, let's get it going. Here we go. First spin, baby. First to 5. Looks like good old prog metal. Oh, wait. Woo! Prog metal is, oh, wait. Remove? What? Hold on. I did it wrong. I had to put close. All right. It's been a while since we've done this. Let's put prog metal back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's spin. Let's go. Death metal. Ooh. Okay, let's go for spin 3. Industrial metal. Mathcore. Oh, man, Mathcore would have been a great one. Tell you what, if we end up with Midwest emo, depending on how I'm feeling, we'll do the Mathcore. Because either way, I'll grab, we'll get, like, super hectic, and then we'll make some weird fucking music if I do that, okay? Okay, spin 3. New metal. All right, let's hope I never get that one again. Good God. Come on, spin 4. No, no! Oh my God, bro. I should have never said anything, bro. I just got new metal again. Ugh, bro, I have to write a fucking new metal song, bro. I'm gonna if it's old new metal, I might be able to do it, but like the whole thing, I'm gonna have to do some listening. Depending on the genre, you guys, I might not even be able to start today. I'm like gonna actually have to like school myself on some of this because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a metalhead. I love music. You know, I've been listening to a lot of death metal, thrash, and the Australian surf stuff. But I have not been keeping up with everything for like the past like 2 months. It's been fucking hectic. So, yeah. I know it's old school new metal, but it's still new metal at the end of the day. I mean, like, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be weird because when I think the old school new metal, I'm always thinking like, you know, adding those adding some of the turntables in it somewhere in the song, you know. Okay, we got post punk from my boy Tyler. Evan what's good, bro? Evan. Bro, quit spamming. All right, he had it coming. I told him to stop. Will you play Doom the Dark Ages video game? Actually, I have played a good amount of the Doom games. I actually had a simulator on my computer one time of the old arcade style Doom game. Bro, super fun, super fun. Tio just goes, chill, and then delete. Bro, I love how Tio said chill after he got rid of this man's life. Like, he just ended this man's career, and then it's like, chill. Why am I still lagging? It should be fine, dude. Hold on. I got to do something. Let's check the internet speed real quick. We're going to check the internet speed. It's just a quick test. I'm doing it right now in front of you guys. We're going to make sure everything looks okay. You have good taste. I tell you what, Pam does have good taste. Everything looks fine, so I don't know. I guess we're good. All right, so as it goes, we've got prog metal, death metal, 2 new metal, and 1 post-punk. My boy T's about to be real happy because we do have the post-punk on the board. Oh, bro, no way we got black metal, too. This might... okay, first to 5, remember. So it might take a while, but we're going to keep them going. All right, spin number 7. No way we got black metal twice in a row. Oh, shit. Black metal is one of those things, like, it's a genre I respect, and it's just not one that I listen to. My brother's soon-to-be, I assume, wife, she's a big black metal head, and she loves the black metal stuff. So if we do end up with black metal, I might actually message him and be like, hey, give me some good black metal bands that your girl's been listening to recently, because I have to do it for my chat. All right, let's go. We got 2, 4, 6 so far. Two new metal, 2 black metal. Everything else is at 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, fucking go. Oh my god, dude. Fucking new metal again, dude. I am not happy about this. Alright, spinning again, baby. Spinning again, baby. No. No, no. Okay. I saw the blue and freaked out. Alright, we got death metal. We got 2 for death metal. Death metal is on the board. I'll tell you what's not on the board yet. Midwest emo or pop rock. Pam, I am screwed because I don't got Midwest emo on the board either. And I'll tell you what, I've been wanting to make a new Midwest emo song. My Telecaster is just sitting downstairs, been wanting to be played. I mean, it's got the capo sitting on top of it and everything. Why isn't Pam a moderator? It's a good question. I don't know. Pam, would you like to be a moderator? You definitely should be a moderator. I don't know. She's never asked, and she's always just been here and helped out with anything. So, honestly, the channel, because the channel slowed down because of my copyright stuff from Spotify, it just wasn't anything that I thought of. When we were doing good numbers, new metal again? Oh my fucking god. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fucking new metals already. Oh my god, bro. Just kill me now, bro. Okay, now does that make up for all the new metal? I played you a Linkin Park riff. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Savannah, what's good, girl? Black metal again. Nah, we got Midwest emo. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, Midwest emo's on the board. Wait, yeah. Bro, this list is fucked. Okay, I'm sorting it out. We've got 2 black metal, 2 death metal, 1 Midwest emo, 4 fucking new metals, Thank you so much, fucking Dawson or Donovan, you son of a bitch. You don't try if you don't grow and do new things, fam. Listen to me. There's nothing I need from new metal. I will do this for you guys. Listen to me. I will. No. Yes, I will do this. But listen to me. I am not going to like the build up to this. All right. We've got 11 fucking spins here. Let's go. No. No, no, no. No. That's not fair, bro. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? All right. Now, just like we've done before, we have to have a runner-up in case the new metal thing altogether falls apart, okay? I want some punk or black metal. At this point, me too. let's get our runner up. Let's get our runner up, and then maybe we'll run through the song. I need to check the Twitch stuff again. It's probably not going to be too stream today, you guys. Actually, come to think about it, the internet was probably super bad because we just had a bad storm, and a lot of people around us lost some power. So that might be part of the reason why the internet is acting kind of goofy right now, you guys. Let's get our runner up. So new metal actually needs to be out of mix. If we get it again, we will go there. Okay, we have death metal. So far, 5 new metal, 3 death metal. New metal, we can... Okay, I just spun it, even though I didn't mean to. But let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, Pam's on the board. My girl Pam is on the board. Deftones and Mushroom Head. You got... Okay. Yeah. Give me some bands, bro. Give me some bands. That's perfect, actually. You give me some bands, and I can fucking cook, brother. You give me some bands, I will definitely be able to cook for you. Okay, so right now, Pam is on the board. Finally, we've got ourselves one for Pam. Yep, that's punk one. Sorry, T, prog metal. I can't remember who did that one. And 1 Midwest emo. All right, so far, death metal is looking like it's going to be our runner-up in case new metal altogether fails. But now that I'm looking at some of the other bands you're giving me, like Papa Roach, Seven Dust, I don't ever really listen to new metal, so it's not the thing that, like, I'm like, I immediately go to the classic ones, the most well-known ones, and then also the newer bullshit. Hate that stuff. Sucks. In my opinion, can't stand it. Hate it. Would rather actually listen to the local hip-hop station and listen to the same 10 songs in a fucking row than any of the new metal. It's fucking terrible. With that said, though, we're going for the old. I like that you put Papa Roach. Papa Roach is dope. Not my daily listener, but, hey, it's definitely going to be a challenge. So, just like the last one we did. The last one we did was ska punk, and love ska punk. Used to play it all the time. Never had really written a full song, let alone recorded one. We did it. It turned out fucking sick. So, yeah, let's keep going. So far, death metal, as I said, is looking like it is the runner-up. We need a runner-up just in case it falls through and I can't do it, because that is a potential thing that can happen. Pop rock again. No way, Pam. Dude, what if we just got pop rock 3 more times in a row? All right, let's go. Wait, same here. Damn bad tropical storms. Dude, this year has been Midwest emo. Woo! Alright, bro, the the storms this year have been fucking crazy. I redid my roof. Me and another guy that I hired, we redid my roof, right? And I did the first section, the top. I own a Cape Cod house, and so I did the top section, but there's also the gables and an additional sunroom that was added on. So I had to do the sunroom as well because it was starting to leak. Well, we do it, and where the sunroom meets the house, right in that crack, there's water coming through because the thing that floods there is not fully waterproof. So I have to get up there and like do it, but every time I think about like caulking that spot, putting the tar in there, doing whatever I can to stop the leaking, I fucking forget about it. So like these storms that we've been having are crazy. I can only imagine how bad it is in Florida, Savannah. All right, so far we've got new metal for the winner. Runner-up still death metal. Let's sort this out again, and let's go. Going for the spin. New metal, you piece of shit. There it is again. Doesn't matter. It's already won. What if we got new metal as the runner-up twice? That would be insane. Black metal, okay. We haven't had a black metal in a while. We got like 2 in a row, and then it was just like gone. All right, let's get another one. Post-punk T, you're on the board, baby. Okay, so post-punk has 3 now. T, if you're still watching, I know you're in and out sometimes writing your own music, but if you give me some good post-punk bands, some stuff like you would want to listen, this is why I give you guys the option to pick a genre, so then you can give me that style, and then I can write that type of song for you. So that's the whole point. Let's go ahead, spin again. Dope or Static X vibe would be great. Yeah, actually, I feel like that's what I think of when I'm thinking new metal mixed with like there's like such an unbalanced filter for new metal. I just don't know where to go because like think about it. Static X, Papa Roach to Limp Bizkit. I mean, like that is like 3 completely different sounding different bands, and I like where the fuck am I supposed to take that? So like I will need some influences. I'll pick the best one that I can do. Let's go ahead, let's get another one. Still only 3 death metal at this point. Right now everything black metal is right up there with it. No way, Pam's on the board. I will need some pop rock stuff as well, because when I think pop rock, I'm thinking like that maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm thinking, 30 Seconds to Mars, like, type of shit. B and the Subsonic Eye. That's what I call. Never mind. Death metal. All right, so far, hold on. Dude, we're wait. Okay. So new metal 1. We're getting our runner up, so we're just trying to run through this real quick. But so far, we're like almost really even on like 3 more. Like black metal, death metal, Midwest emo. Like we're running in the same damn place. Has anybody else gotten any storms today where they live? I had like one like medium one, and then it was just like the thunder was just crazy. Really? Just gonna rub it in some more new metal, really? Typical new metal, bro. Damn, I gotta go, guys. D&D sesh. All good, Savannah. Thank you for stopping by. If you get the chance, just let the stream ride out in the background. Thank you. Pop rock again. No fucking way, dude. Pam is on the goddamn board. Oh my god. Like, bro, Pam, you fucking caught up, dude. Holy shit. All right, dude. This is honestly, I'm on the edge of my seat now because I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. We have 4 black metal, 4 pop rock, and 4 death metal. Literally, if it hits one of those 7 or one of those 3 out of 7, then that's the next one. All right, let's go. It's black metal. Black metal it is. Let's go. So we got new metal and black metal, which this kind of gives me an idea, right? So what if in the future, maybe even the next one after this, you guys, what if we use the wheel as a way to pick 2 genres to combine together? I may need like some time to actually get a riff figured out before the stream, because that would just be totally boring. But yeah. All right. Oh yeah, and I just remembered when MIDI was in the chat for Twitch, he said that his power was out. All right, so we have new metal as the winner and black metal as the runner up in case I fail horribly. So I definitely need to be doing some deep diving. I would say let's go ahead, start it now, but I've had too many copyright issues. My streams, the numbers depleting literally overnight from having copyright issues. I don't want to do that to myself. I'm slowly starting to recover from that. I'm talking like we were having 20 to 50 people within a stream at a time, and then it flunked right down to like 3 to 4 people. Like it was bad. Like it got bad. So I'm trying not to have to do that. I don't want to resort to that. There are ways around it. I just don't want to have to go through and edit my videos afterwards. That's just so much time and effort to put into that for something that I can avoid. With that said, we've got new metal and black metal. Let's get back into Reaper. Tyler, what's going on, man? Sorry, I meant to say what's up to you. Just wanted to finish spitting that out. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Everybody, go subscribe to Tyler. Very, very talented young man, for real. Much better shredder than I. That is for sure. This guy is the literal definition of a shred-eye knight. He's young. He's talented. He's a good-looking guy. Go fucking subscribe to him, man. He's legit. I think he was also featured in one of Jared Dine's shred videos. He's legit, man. Go check him out. Matter of fact, just leave my stream and go check him out. You could just delete the live that you don't need. That's true, and that's actually what I did. I got rid of all those copyright strict. I don't fucking know. I got rid of all of those ones that needed to get be. I cannot talk right now. I got rid of all the ones that needed to be rid of, and it just took a while. I mean, as you guys can see, like right now it keeps bouncing in and out between like 9 to 15 people, and you know, in the past, like 15 would have been a light number. So it's just, you know, what I could possibly do, Pam, is have somebody do it for me, but it's just like it's just a matter of me being lazy and not doing it, because I have so much other stuff to worry about on the channel. And you know, there could be a time where if I forget about it and an artist wants to strike my video again, that could be really bad, like really bad for the channel. So MGLA is a good black metal band. All right, my brother, let me look that up for you. Go ahead and put that in here. MGLA. Shit, it's not Dawson. It's Donovan. Yo, Donovan. Yo, Donnie. Yo, Big Donnie Don. I need you to give me some new metal band. You won. Give me some new metal bands. Dingus Dungus. My guy. Poo poo, stinky poo poo, bum bum. I love Slipknot. Hell yeah, brother. What I did. Hey, yo, Donnie. Give me the list of bands. Give me 3 bands that you want me to listen to. Just give me your top 3 of the new metal stuff that you want me to listen to. I'm going to drill it into my brain. I'm going to get everything sorted out the way I need to get it sorted out. I already have an idea of what drum set I'm going to use. But, yeah. So, give me the 3 bands you want. I've been listing them. I know, but they're so far up there. I'm going to go ahead and put them in Spotify now. You know, I saw the Papa wrote. Hi. Korn, Slipknot, Disturbed. But see, I don't feel like Disturbed or Slipknot. I don't know what new metal is at this point, bro. Like, I don't know what music is anymore, bro. I'm an old man. I don't know what the new metal is anymore. But yeah, if you want hey, I will happily go to black metal. Okay? So list the 3 damn bands, please. I am familiar with Static X and Papa Roach. I don't know who Non-Point is, though. Maybe I know like a song, just not familiar with the name. Let me go ahead and put those bands in, and that'll be my next venture for a song. All right, so let's go ahead. We got old PP Roach, old PP Poo Poo Roach. God damn, they still have a lot of monthly listeners. Do these motherfuckers still put out music? God damn, yeah, they do. God damn, they put out. Oh, I thought it was a whole album. Still, god damn, they're still releasing music. Like what? Damn, and they did something right before that, and before that. Damn. Crooked Teeth. Who do you trust? Ego Trip. Brain Dead. God damn. Bro, they haven't fucking stopped, have they? I don't keep up. Alright. Let's go. We got Static X. Static X. Alright. I am familiar with this band. My mom's a big fan of this band. Alright, and the last one was Non-Bread, right? It was like Alugabi or something like that. Non-Bread. Non-Point. Non-Point. Oh, yeah, they're definitely new metal. Everyone in the fucking band has dreads except for the goddamn bald guy. What the hell? Who the fuck are these guys? These guys are living the fucking dream, huh? Oh my god. Like, who are these fucking heathens? These guys look like some fucking new metal heads. Albums. Come on, show me something I know. 1997? God damn. Damn, bro. They're fucking grinding. I don't know. Something tells me that these guys mix a lot of hip hop with metal. I don't know why. I got the vibe that there's lots of just like I just feel it. I feel it. All right. Gojira Spirit Box. Is that new metal? Bullet with a Name by Nonpoint. Listen, you got it, sexy man. Dissection, Gorgoroth, Black Metal. I am familiar with Gorgoroth. Dissection, maybe I am. I'm terrible with, like, names. Like, the only names of things I truly try and remember are, like, obviously my fucking families. But, like, you guys. Like, I constantly try and, like, oh, yeah, they were in chat. They were in chat. Yeah, but they were there. I try and remember people's names from my chat because I'm trying to connect with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I always try and remember names, but I am terrible at remembering names and birthdays and blah, 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 blah. All the shit that those two were touring with Korn. All right. Fuck yeah. Listen, trust me. You got it, man. Edema for new metal. Okay. Also, yeah, let me put that one band. Let me put Dissection in for black metal in case it is a runner-up. Because I might get... I mean, as far as I know, none of these bands play with 7 strings. So I should be good. I can't really see if they do or not. But I'm gonna definitely do my best. Bro, when did Static X stop making music? Looks like around... It looks like a bunch of remastered put out bullshit. So like Cult of Static looks to be like the last real thing that they released. Oh, I remember that album. I remember seeing that album all in the stores, bro. I used to see that everywhere. Same with this one. Yeah, bro, my fucking mom had this album. Both of those. Alright. Sounds good. I really wish that I could play the stuff on here and we could just be listening together, you guys, but I'm not taking the risk of sort of my channel getting ghosted by YouTube because of copyright stuff. I just cannot take the risk on that. I've been there, done that. I'm still recovering months and months and months later from that exact thing happening. So I just can't. I just can't do it. All right, coming back to YouTube. All right. Yeah, Korn plays with 7 strings. I know that. But Static X doesn't seem like they play with 7 strings. Actually, here, let's look it up. Static X guitar tabs. We'll do it the easy way. We'll just look at their tabs, and if it's a 7 string, it's a 7 string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're looking good. Although I don't know what the fuck this tuning is. Is this backwards right here? CF1? Wait, what? What is this tuning? That is not a C tuning. That's not. What the hell is this tuning? Do they play in like a weird tuning, you guys? Is there something I don't know about Static X? Rest. What is going on, my guy? Can someone tell me what the this goddamn tuning is? What the fuck is this tuning? I've never heard of this shit in my life. Tuning that fucking songster is saying is a real tuning? Y'all want to see? This is not C standard tuning. C. No, it's not C. then A sharp, I think. Sharp, and then wait, I'm confused. Damn it. The internet's cutting out again. You guys, I do apologize if you guys can hear me. Stay with me, I promise. It will go away. We just had a big storm in the area, and I am having a problem. Rest, thank you so much for the sub. I like Beavis and Butthead. He says, yeah, thank you, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it has to be standard because I can tell these chords playing that it is standard. So here, let me grab my lower tune guitar. I actually just tuned this D standard, tuned it up, back guitar to the Static X song, and like they're playing the power chords. Got the open E and 3-5-5, which is just a chord, and 5-4-7, which is a weird dissonant chord. It looks like. As I said before, I do apologize. CFA. Nah, dude. That I am telling you, what is on here is a tuning, but I am telling you, CF. Fuck it. We're going for it, bro. We're going for it. Let's tune it. So C, F, A sharp. All right, while I tune this up, does anybody have any questions about anything? Did I miss anything? C. Oh, you know what? It is. I'm thinking. Never mind. I'm thinking of drop C. That's why it looks so weird. I'm an actual idiot. This is actually what the guitar was in before I tuned it down. D sharp, G, C. Okay. Have the silent tuner on. That way you guys aren't just hearing pow, pow, pow. Let's get this tuned up. All right. Okay, let's hear what Songster does. Maybe I won't copyright for that. Yeah, I can do shit like this. Yeah, I could do some shit like this. This would actually be pretty fun. I mean, obviously, I'd need to listen to a bunch of it to sort of like, you know, get the hang of it. But let's hear another song. And there's a bass line or something here. Get the fuck up. Yeah, let's drop that bit down. And 8, 11. Still the same riff. Really just riding on that same old. That shit do go hard. Because I can imagine like some. Fuck, I'm trying to do that. I don't know. I can't do it with just my hands. Bro, I saw this dude on Instagram. He took shoelaces and tied them to his big toes and then taped the end of it to the MIDI keyboard right here. So anytime he does like the kick with his legs, he can activate this. And then you can just use your regular hands like you would with the snare. MIDI, should I try it? I got tape and shoestrings right now on deck. Should I try it? I've been wanting to try it, and obviously today we got new metal on the thing. So something real quick, let's go ahead and go through what I'm going to do. I'll make this quick. We are going to mess around here a little bit, continue to hang out. Secondly, we're going to run through our already existing song, play it for fun, whatever, good vibes, good hangs. And thirdly, when I get off of here, I'm going to be listening to some new metal, which I never thought that I would say a day in my life. So, fuck it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. All right. I told the guy, I messaged him on Instagram. I said, yo, I want to try that. I want to do a video of it. I'll tag you. So, sadly, I can't tag him right now, but we're doing it. So, yeah, let's go grab that. What I'll do is play you guys what we have of this song that we already started. I'm going to grab tape and shoelaces. And no, I'm not going to be, if you know what I'm saying. So. Sorry about that. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you, T.O. I was hoping that it would, and I only started it halfway through. Bro, come on, man. I mean, honestly, look, you guys, like, I've never, ever in my life, I've never been the type of guitarist that is like, listen, I want to be as technically able as any guitarist out there. What's up? I've never been the type of person that's like, I want to be the most technically able type of person out there. I'm about the fucking riff, okay? And this song brings the goddamn riff. That's all I give a shit about. Right? That's what I'm saying. Those fucking harmonies. Hi, babe. Sorry, I was deep in transit. I couldn't take my mind off of that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm all about the goddamn riff. Also, I got some shoes, but I kind of wear this pair sometimes, and I don't really want to take the shoelaces out of it. So like, some years ago, I bought these and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go running sometimes. I'll definitely go running and shit. I don't go running, bro. Fuck these shoes. So let's take the shoelaces off these ones, all right? Running's for fucking weirdos anyways. Why do you want to run, dude? Get on a bike. Right? Like, yes, the Phantom Lady. Hey! Maya. The chat said, hey. The chat. She said, hey. Oh, I'm taking these shoelaces out. So check this out. I'm going to take the shoelace, and then I'm going to, here, put these on. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take the shoelace. I'm going to tie it to the kick drums, so my feet, so it'd be like, and then I can, with my hands. Yeah. No, I'm not smart. Another guy on Instagram's smart. I'm just doing the thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm taking these shoelaces out. Running. Right? The fuck am I gonna do running? Another masterpiece from the chef. Thank you, Tio. I appreciate that, my guy. You know, honestly, this one I was a bit scared to do at first because I had that riff, but man, that second stream was rough. Like, I just don't think I put myself in the headspace. But then that third one we did, cooked it. And the fourth one, here we are. It's looking good, man. It's freaking awesome. I know that those of you that are new, you're getting a bit of a different stream today, which maybe is better. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we're putting shoelaces on a MIDI keyboard. So give me a damn second. All right. There we go. One. I don't think these are going to be long enough. That's why I grabbed the other ones. Oh, yeah. No, we're good. Yo, we are good. All right. Yeah, yo, Tio, that harmony though is so good. I was thinking about adding more of them within the song, like at some point. I don't know when, but I definitely want to add some more at some point because I think it's fucking awesome. All right, so let's get this second shoelace out. Yo, Cody, did we get 6 subs today? We got 3 today. We got 3. Well, we probably got more than 3 subscribers today, but we have 3 subscribers that actually hit the bell notification. For some reason, if you subscribe and you do not hit the bell notification, it will not notify me, it will not tell me, and it will not show up on the screen, and it will not add it to the sub goal. So if you do want to help me out, if you do want to have your name pop up on the screen, all that good stuff, make some noise, then you need to tap the bell whenever you subscribe. Honestly, I should take those shoes and like give them to a homeless guy downtown or something. Went back and listened. Epic, dude. Fuck yeah. Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We write some epic shit on here. Got you, bro. Tap the bell. Hey, I appreciate it, man. The only thing is I noticed this. Also, I got my fucking feet out in the wind right now while I'm streaming, bro. It feels mad weird. Like I'm, I'm a sock person. Unless I'm in that fucking bed or in the ocean, I have fucking socks on. I don't fuck around. I don't like. I went one summer when I was like, I think 19, where I tried to wear like no shoes. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I went like one summer with no fucking shoes on, and my feet got tough like Frodo Baggins, and haven't done it since. Don't ever plan on it. Lamb of feet. That would be a cool thing to do. I bet that homeless person would love those shoes. I tell you what, if I do, I'm not going to tell him that I tied the shoelaces around my big toes and used them on a MIDI keyboard. He'd probably be like, wait, what did you do? I think I might even need to cut these, bro. I don't know. Because I have to, like, tie it around my toe. Like, I have to literally tie it around my toe and then tape it up here. So, I don't know. I guess let's just give it a try. If y'all see anybody joining in, Exiled, Avenger, Exiled, Revenger, I can't really see it from here. Yo, what's up, dude? Obi-Wan Orb. What's up, brother? I'm tying a shoelace around my toe right now. Give me one moment. If anyone is wondering what I'm doing, I saw a guy on Instagram tie a shoestring around his big toe and then used it on his MIDI keyboard, taped the thing to his kick drums on the MIDI keyboard, and it allowed him to be able to play it like a real drum kit, kind of, and we're going to try that. Damn, how the hell would I even get that here? Okay, this is going to be weird, but I might have to like give it some extra tension. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be like a real kick. Like, it's got to be full force the whole time. So I can already see some flaws in it. Ow, and it's really tight around my toe. With that said, let's get the other one tied up. And let's fucking do this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know a thing or two about a knot. Was a Boy Scout for a half a summer. Nah, it was a full summer. I ain't gonna lie. I was a Boy Scout once. I know. Fuck. I know a thing or two about something. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Alright, so let's tape these biddies together. You know, honestly, if I had the option to, like, get this keyboard to where the keys are, like, touch sensitive, kind of like you would on a piano, bro, this might actually be, like, someone who's looking for a drum kit but like has no options on how to learn. Like, this could honestly be a legit way. All right. Ow. All right, so we got kick number 1. Should I have it all the way down, then it come up? No, it should go like... Alright, hold on. Let me rip this tape. Yo, I think this is going to be sick, you guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. Dude, he made it look so easy on that Instagram reel. This is like a whole fucking process, brother. I'm gonna have to ask him, like, what type of shoelaces are you using? Yo, we got one. Yo, it's working. All right, let's get the second one, bro. I've been thinking about doing a stream where my drum kit's at and doing a drum set stream so you guys can actually see me play drums. Because I promise outside of this, whatever the fuck I'm doing right now, I can actually play the drums. Tape a drumstick to your... My luck, it'll come back up and hit me in the nuts. Alright, let's get this second one on. Dude, this feels so weird on my toes. I don't like it. That's why I keep socks on. I don't like shit touching my feet. Alright. I feel like it should be kind of tight, right? I don't know. We're going to have to try different strengths. We're going to have to try. I might even have to. I don't know. Let me shut the fuck up and get this going. Let me try it sideways. Let me try a little side action here. This should work, bro. I don't know, though. This might be the way right here. No, it's blocking the other one now. Fuck. And this is Gorilla Tape. This shit is strong, you guys. Fuck. I swear this is gonna work, though. Let me get another piece. I'm trying not to use too much, bro. This shit is expensive. And I didn't take this one from work, either. I fucking bought this one. Believe it or not, I don't ever really take any of the shit from my job. Anytime I need something, honestly, I just ask. Fuck. Just deep-throated some Gorilla Tape. I work construction, is what I usually just tell people, but specifically, I do epoxy flooring. I do epoxy flooring. You know, we go in, we grind the concrete down with big grinders, small grinders, mini grinders, and vacuum up, get everything ready, prepped. Then we'll put a primer coat. I mean, depending on what the floor is, but just an example, put a primer, then a body coat. We'll broadcast either sand or like an acrylic decorative flake or something into it, or quartz. And then from there, we... oh, here we go. And then from there, we clean all that up and seal it. But see, here's the thing people don't realize about epoxy. You have to give it time to dry. Yeah, this one's hitting softly. Okay, so we got to move this back just a little bit. All right, hold on. Yeah, it's a good job. It's very hard work, man. Like, people don't understand how fucking hard that job is. I'm just sick of it, man. And, you know, before that, I did masonry work. Damn, dude, this is gonna be hard as shit to do, but let's cook. want this one to hit harder, because they do hit harder. Bro, if I could get this figured out, this shit is gonna go hard as hell. I feel it, man. Brother, I am so sick of fucking working hard already, and you know, I'm gonna be 30 this year. I'm just so done with it already. That one's not hitting now. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm figuring it out now. I was pushing the key down, thinking that if I push the key down while I'm taping it, it'll actually be easier. I work in a glass factory. Wow, man. That's fucking awesome. I actually have a lot of cool people that live in this area near me, and they do a lot of cool glass art. Dude, the left one is perfect. I cannot get the right one to work. Dude, this is so different than playing a real drum kit. Never mind. I thought that this would be like similar. It's not at all, because I'm just so different. Dude, nowhere near. Dude, nowhere near a real kit. So weird. So inconsistent. I need to see what that guy did and see if there's a way that because I also noticed he's using one of the big keyboards, and the keys on this thing are super fucking small. But the concept is so cool that like I don't want to give it up. Like that could actually go somewhere. I will say, though, my 16th notes are lacking. I can't really get it. I can't really do gallops either there, T.O. Because with those triplets on a real drum kit, when you go to do that third, when you do that 1, 2, 3, when you do that third kick, it's usually much, much softer. Like if you were doing a kick pattern of gallops, like the second and the third are usually much, much softer, and it's really hard to gauge it because this thing is going off pressure kind of, and it's not really working well. It's good for like eighth notes or yeah, I can barely do 16ths on it. Dude, I'm going to absolutely fuck around with this concept for hours. I'm actually going to shoot that guy another message and ask him like if he used anything for like the velocities of it. Like maybe he set the velocities so that, and those of you that don't know what a velocity is, a velocity, imagine it like a chart like this. At the very bottom is your softest hits. At the very top is your hardest hit. Hardest, softest. Okay, now what I'm imagining is maybe he set his MIDI curve up so that when he's playing, he's only hitting between 120 and 127. By the way, it goes from 1 to 127 on a velocity scale when you're doing MIDI. So I'm wondering if maybe he set up his kicks to only trigger from like 120 to 127, which seems like a lot of work to do for something like this, but also it would make a lot more sense. So it would take any of those notes that I'm hitting accidentally softly, it would automatically trigger it to at least 120. So glue of the tape doesn't stay on the keys? No. And also, because I work with it, I have plenty of stuff to clear it off. I have a shit ton of Goo Gone at my house. I have epoxy cleaners from work. And best of all is we work with a really expensive, well, I wouldn't say really expensive, but compared to your normal fucking duct tape, it's twice to 2.5 times the cost. It is a no residue tape, and basically what that means is exactly what it says. Basically, it is a tape that does not leave behind a residue, whether from cold or from heat. Typically, cold will keep it from sticking, and also depending, because it's an adhesive, adhesives 9 times out of 10, unless it is specifically made for it, will not stick to an oil-based product. So, like with an epoxy or something, like with plastics and stuff, if you were to try and put epoxy on plastic, it will dry, but it will not solidify. It will not completely merge with that plastic like it would concrete or even wood for that matter. And even then, you still have to be careful on what types you're using. It's definitely, epoxy is really fucking, it's very extensive, and it is very, if you don't know what you're doing, don't fucking do it. There are, like, sort of dummy-proof epoxies, like, you know, professional floors, like, some of it's kind of dummy-proof, but at the same time, if you make your mix wrong, you're already fucked from the start, no matter how good you squeegee that floor, roll that floor, rake that floor, broadcast into that floor, no matter what. But back to the topic of the no residue tape, that shit is awesome, and if I were to do this as like a permanent thing, I would probably just take some of that from work and keep it. link in bio. Yeah, let's get some guitar going. I think I might play over this song again real quick. And I don't know why this skate punk project is open here, but I'm really curious to know what it is, or which song it was that we wrote that was the skate punk one, considering we've done multiple. So I kind of want to hear it. But first, I want to run through this song one more time on guitar. And I'm going to play you guys that clean guitar so you guys get a chance to hear that. There are no drums or bass over top of that yet, and it is kind of sloppy, so bear with me there. But, yeah, I want to play over top of that. I'm putting my socks back on because I feel like a naked buffoon right now. What picture is that on the couch? So I met a girl that worked at the tattoo shop that I went to get all my tattoos. She's actually a friend of mine. Her name is Sarah. Very nice girl. I originally met her when my mom's cat was sick. She used to work at the vet, right? And she had her Avenged Sevenfold guitar, the Sinister Gates one, or whatever the hell it's called, with the Floyd. She had no idea how to fix it up, and I think I forget how it got brought up. Anyways, I fixed that guitar up for her, asked her, what she wanted done to it, blah, blah, blah. And I fixed it up real nice for her. And I come back to the tattoo shop to drop it off. And remember, this is her very early stages of being an artist, you guys. She took one of my photos from my band playing live when I was in a pop punk band at the time. And she actually did this from one of my photos, which is super cool. The only thing that's actually messed up with it is the fingers from me tapping, which if anybody knows with art, some of the hardest things to do are hands. And yeah, I would still say she killed this. I give it a fucking 10 out of 10. She nailed it, man. It's when I had my blonde hair and everything. She got the negative space on that. And she's a killer tattoo artist now, doing her own thing. Actually, her boyfriend is also an artist and a graffiti artist at that. He has two different graffiti tags for different things that he does, and he's also an artist and a drummer. Real cool guy. When my band Narc and when he started really just getting into the art stuff, he did this for my kick drum, but it took me so fucking long to get it from him. I actually didn't get it till like 2 years later because we just all forgot about it. But he did the Narc kick drum, super metal, super sloppy, but you can see it, GNARK. Yeah. Super cool, super cool. But yeah, I'm sure that you've been wondering. And I bought this. Behind that is this little lobster thing that this little girl was drawing. I went to an art crawl, like a little hipster art crawl thing. My buddy was there, and this little girl was drawing pictures, and I supported her and bought this little lobster crawfish thing. So, yeah. That's all that's sitting there. I have lots of art throughout my house, usually from, artists that I've bought it from. Some among my favorites, besides my my buddy Cypress, are probably the ones that I've gotten from this guy on Instagram. I can't ever remember what the fuck his name is on Instagram, but dude, his art is so cool, and he does it usually within like a day, and then makes copies. I do have one of his original pieces, but the guy is super, super chill. He's a super chill guy. Maybe before I get off the stream, I'll grab it. But let's go ahead and play some guitar here, man. I'm glad that we're just chilling today. I kind of wanted just to chill. And I'm glad that we ended up just kind of hanging out here instead of busting our ass on a song, which is going to have to happen tomorrow most likely. picture is that on the couch. That is awesome. That's awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Did she do that black and white picture in the gold frame too? Oh no, that's my buddy. That's my buddy Cypress. My buddy Cypress. I have a couple pieces he left behind when he went to Florida. That's one of them. This is the other. Um. So remember, I told you guys my brother was supposed to be doing. Hello. Do you speak Spanish? No, I'm sorry, brother. I do work around a lot of Spanish people on the job sites, though, and I do understand a decent amount of words. One of my best friends growing up was Hispanic. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace, Dennis. But I do not speak it fluently, no. So, yeah, as I was saying, so the artist who did those two there is my buddy Cypress. He paints graffitis. He draws. He mainly does the drawing stuff. He does huge murals. Um, so my brother was supposed to be doing art for me for shirts, so I could get shirts made and you guys could support and get something out of it. And long story short, my buddy Cypress clutches up and he says, "Hey, you guys, or not you guys, but I can go ahead and take one of the things on Instagram that he didn't do for a band or this or that, just one of his things, and I can use it for a shirt. He'll still own the art. I can use it for a shirt. It's a win-win. There's no money exchange. It's just friends helping friends out." So I keep forgetting to do this, but I have to go through his Instagram, pick a cool design. I'll send it to you guys. You guys tell me which one you guys like, and then I will put it on a shirt, and then you guys can purchase the shirt, support your boy, and help the channel out. So a couple of you do need to get some for free, but that is neither here or there right now. The War Gator, what's up, man? Journey blues song. Sorry, brother, no blues here. Just why $100? It's blues. This guy's schizophrenic. We'll play it. This guy. What's up, man? You okay right now, Journey? Through life? You okay, man? Is everything alright in your life right now, brother? Are you drunk? Oh, I see it. Never mind. Donovan said something about $100. I missed that, so I was like, "What is this guy drunk?" I'm very sorry, Journey. I take it all back. I did not see Donovan's thing. So when you said, "I do," never mind, never mind. That is my fault. No jazz, good sir, but we do have a rock and metal song here that you are more than welcome to check out. There is no drums or bass to this very intro on the clean guitar. Other than that, we got some smashing good fucking riffs. So let's go ahead and rip through that and have a good time, okay? Turn this on. Make sure we're in the right tuning, and let's fucking rip it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go. All right, man. It's all good, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that it wasn't your most pleasant experience for you just joining us. I do apologize for that, man. Just a bit of confusion. Stick around though. See if you like the song, man. All right, here we go. Clean guitar intro. You're good, Donovan. It's fine. Oh, that's too loud. That's right. I forgot about the second part. So yeah, that is where the potential guitar solo will go there at the end. That song, if you... okay, so in my band Narc, we had a couple songs that if you didn't take your time and think about not tensing up that forearm when you're playing, you were going to have a real tough time playing live. And I always had to remember, stay loose, use the wrist. This is one of those songs where if you don't know it, you're going to use a lot of that wrist, and it's going to hurt like a motherfucker. Listen to how much feeling he's playing. These are, pick your favorite colors. I'm confused with what's happening. No, man, I'm sorry too. I can't feel this aggressive emotion from heavy tone. I feel like it is not emotional. I want something that will caress my ears. Well, my brother, lucky for you, we do more than just metal on this channel. All types of good stuff. Yo, bro, I like the vid, bro. Yo, thank you, Thank you, my bro. Appreciate you, man. Donovan, bro, I can hear the vocals on that. You have new metal in your soul. Brother, I'm telling you, give me something to write. I will figure out a way to do it and try my best to make it sound cool. I really do wish, and by the way, my buddy Hayden, you guys that are here, I know 2 of you that are here, actually Pam's here too, 3 of you that are here right now have met Hayden on one of the live streams, and he does the vocals for the Midwest emo, more, I guess, pop punk type of stuff that I make, and we have the album cover figured out, and we're going to be putting out a song called Birthday Balloons probably within next week or so. So keep an eye out for that. The band's name will be Trash Surfer, up on Spotify, Apple Music, all the good stuff. So yeah, it's going to be sick. And with that said, I do want to do some vocals, especially with this one, this Lamb of God style. This one would be so easy. I know I could kill the vocals on this one. I just need to fucking shut up and just do it. What else am I missing? There's one more thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Journey. What the fuck's his name again? Journey Through Life, brother. Look, man, music doesn't necessarily need to be soft or hard to have emotion. I think that a lot of people, I mean, dude, I used to fall asleep to some crazy super heavy albums. You know, I just think it's what you like is what you like. If the channel's not meant for you, my brother, then, you know, it is what it is. But I will say this, we do tons of other music, so if metal's not up to your speed and you're interested in the concept of what we're doing, then consider subscribing, tapping the bell, because when we do something like another genre, if it pops up, Cody Barnett is live streaming, and then the title is something like whatever type of genre you might like, then you can click on it and join us back when we are doing a genre that maybe be fit for you, my brother. Other than that, I might not have anything for you, man. But as I said, I was gonna play through on the guitar with this Lamb of God style song that we just did, and I have this skate punk song up. I don't remember when we did this or what it sounds like. We got bass to it, so we finished the song, but I don't remember doing this. It might be one of the good ones or the bad ones, but I want to hear it, and I'm sure some of you do as well. So let's fucking listen to it. Ah, never mind. I do remember this. This is more the punk one. Has to be the chorus coming up. Oh, dude, it's all coming back to me now. I remember this. It has this Bad Religion chorus. Have a Fender amp. I have a Fender Rumble and a Fender Champ at my band practice spot. Looks like we wrote this one at the beginning of the year. 6 months ago. Bro, that last little solo part needs to go down to the guitar solo. What the hell? I'll be honest with you. I mean, it looks like 6 months since we've done this one, but I need to get Hayden on this track, honestly. You know, writing all the songs that I do, man, it really does hurt me to not have vocals on all of them. Like, I probably have written enough songs to where there are at least a handful that could have popped off in whatever genre, and it does kind of suck that they just kind of sit here dormant. I'm glad that I get to share them with you guys, but I don't know. I think that they deserve more than just a handful of people. See here, you have a Fender amp. Like I said, I have a Fender Rumble at my band's practice spot, but for like clean tones, typically I will use if I really technically want a Fender clean, I have a EVH 5153 Stealth 50 watt, which is now made by Fender and has the Fender clean channel, and it's definitely a Fender style clean channel, and it's pretty good. But also the orange, great clean channel. Can't talk enough about it. And I have a Marshall JCM 800 and 2000 there. Works great for a clean channel. Is that the band Glass Beams? Yeah, Journey, if you really want to join the Discord, and matter of fact, I'm fixing this freaking sub goal thing. I don't know why the hell it's so far over. On my screen, you guys can see I got so much room. Like, so much room. I don't know why the hell. Did that work? Okay, that made it smaller. Good. Okay, that's good enough. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's go back here. Not that anyone probably joined on the Twitch. Let's go see if anybody has joined. I did just start the Twitch today, so it doesn't surprise me if there is or isn't anybody there. 'Cause I literally just set it up today. Man, it's hot as hell in here. I point that fan right at me. But yeah, if that is a band, I will definitely check it out, man. I'm always interested to see what people are into, and I'm always into learning new stuff. I'm not going to play anything on the channel, though, my brother. I will put it in my Spotify right now to check out on my own time, just like I did earlier for the new metal song that we're going to be writing. Glass Beams, but I don't play anything on the channel because it has messed up my algorithm, and not as many people find my streams anymore. It went from thousands of people finding my streams every day to a couple hundred because I had copyright stuff happen. So I don't really play anything on the channel. If I know that it might be a stream that I delete, then maybe I play something. But other than that, no. I do see the song Snake Oil by them. This band seems very weird, but I like it. Psychedelic and groove. Alright. I can get down with it. Thank you for the recommendation, Journey. The Random Nova. I don't know if you heard of this band before, but they're called Linkin Park. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Journey. I cannot do it, man. It's just, this is a stream that I'm going to keep up. Yeah, I can't, man. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. I've already taken such a fall on my numbers that barely anybody gets to find my my stream anymore. You know, I'll finish a stream today and maybe only like 500-600 people came across it, and that's just not acceptable. You know, that sucks, honestly. That's very bad. It used to be at least a couple or a few thousand, all the way up to like the tens of thousands. Now it's like nothing. So I'm not doing that. But like I said, I do appreciate the recommendation, and they do seem like a pretty wild band. So I'm more than happy to check them out. Just listen to see what's wrong with people these days. What do you think's wrong with people these days? Let me ask you that. What do you find is wrong with people these days? What's wrong with people these days, Journey? Just because I listen to that song doesn't mean I'll understand what's wrong with people. Maybe you're on to something. People who think other people are the crazy ones, you always gotta see it from their point of view. I'm always willing to look at it from another point of view. So you tell me, what do you think's wrong with people, man? Sum it up. Either give me a nice wholesome sentence or sum it up in 5 words. Tuning the guitar up real quick. Probably about to hop off of here, you guys. Got a lot of catching up to do. I have it in the Spotify, man. That's what I was telling you. I already have it up. Next time I get on, it's going to be the first thing that pops up on the Spotify. I'll check it out, man. I'm not getting the channel. I did, Cody. Read my message. Alright, sorry, I must have missed your message. I love classic LP. They're mad as hell and they are not learning anything. That is the truth. They are fed BS. Wait, I'm confused. Did I miss something here? Have you heard of Limp Bizkit before? Yeah, the chocolate starfish. I just don't understand how that guy can say that metal has no feel in it. Like, are you shitting me? Have you ever been to a fucking metal show? Like, I would say that every person in that venue is feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Every person in that venue is quite literally like, yeah. It might not be your vibe, but there's definitely feel going on, my dude. You were a metalhead until what? Something happened. Thanks, Donovan. I'm just kind of riffing right now, just seeing where this conversation goes with this Journey guy. I'm just wondering, man, this guy's his name is Journey Through Life. He said he can play like Eddie Van Halen and Slash, but he's changed. Listen to What It Is by the Jonas Brothers on his no, I'm just playing. By Jonathan Davis on his Black Labyrinth album. Oh shit, you did tell me to do that, but I thought that you were talking to that guy. Okay, let me put that in. Jonathan, I'm gonna have a full day tomorrow to listen to all this. Tomorrow though, oh my god, dude. Tomorrow I legitimately I need to make a schedule because I'm supposed to go fishing with my son. I cleaned the house today, so I'm good. All the other bullshit is pretty much done. So tomorrow is going to be a day focused on hanging with my son / getting shit ready for the channel. And I'm getting ready to go. By the way, I haven't even told you guys this yet. I have a bunch of work out of town coming up. I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm going to bring my I'm going to bring all my streaming stuff, so I'll be able to stream out of town. I have my bass, the guitar, so everything will be like normal, like I do here. But I will be gone, I think, Thursday through Sunday. So I'm leaving Thursday, working Thursday, back Sunday or Monday, and then we're supposed to go back out of town again. So I gotta figure all that out. But the streams, and I just have so much to do tomorrow to get it all fucking caught up. It's definitely gonna be a bit weird. So I just have so much that I gotta catch up with. I haven't done a stream like this in a while where we just kind of sit and chill. Kind of feels good to just sit and chill with you guys, man. I don't think I heard of that song. Sounds pretty good. What have I been listening to recently? Honestly, I think I've been listening to stuff that stuff I've already known. Of course, Lamb of God, getting some good influences. Oh shit, I forgot. I was listening to some Dawkins, Modern Baseball, Australian Garage Punk playlist. Oh, that was when we were on vacation though. But now we're getting farther down. A band called Mom Jeans, Municipal Waste, Pest Control, The Black Eyed Peas, Shakira. Yeah, all types of shit. I haven't really been finding any, like, purposefully trying to find any new bands. I've been slacking because I've been just so busy with trying to do other shit. But I'm trying to keep up. It's hard, man. It's definitely hard. Dude, honestly, I don't really smoke that much anymore. I don't really drink that much anymore. I do like smoking, but like I don't know, it's not like it used to be. I was on probation for like 3 years and I wasn't able to smoke years ago. And I got off probation and I just didn't really like smoking that much anymore. So it was just kind of like a on and off thing. The only habit that I've really kind of kept was, smoking. That's it. I did put that song in, by the way. So it's going to be the first thing I hear. Then I'm going to hear that guy's Glass Beam, that band, that song. And then I'm going to be stocking up on some new metal stuff. I really want to make sure that I live stream tomorrow, but look, if for some reason I do not live stream tomorrow and we do not start the new metal song that we got by spinning the wheel, then it will most likely be Thursday after work. With that said, though, today's Monday. Wait, is today Monday or Tuesday? Shit. Hold on. Actually, we might be good. Yep, we're good. Okay, so we will be able to start it. Perfect. Never mind. We're good. What? How are you gonna say something's wrong with people these days, but I'm not even the one drinking and smoking? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, do your thing. I got a bag of mushrooms and weed in my dresser right now, but that's, whatever. I know, Tio. It's literally my only vice. It's the only thing I have left. You know what I'm saying? So like I do want to quit vaping, but I quit smoking cigarettes by vaping, and I just traded one for the other. And it's getting to the point now where I think about it every single day, and I'm probably gonna record the journey, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be easy. It's one of those things. It's like any little moment in between anything I do, I hit it. Like right now. It just, I can't help it, man. Shit, I'm trying to remember this riff I came up with earlier. Before I hopped on, I had this like kind of power trippy style riff, and I can't fucking remember how it goes. Well, let me throw some drums on real quick, and I'm gonna hop off here. I haven't played anything thrashy in quite a while. Matter of fact, let's throw on some fast-ass drums. I'm gonna set the BPM to like 200, damn, 205. All right, let's see what happens at 205. 205 BPM. Sorry, Journey, but this is going to have no soul according to you. It's too fast for what I was trying to do. It needs to be around 195 to 200. We were at 205. Let's go 195. Trying to figure this out. Donovan. Yo, thank you, my dude. Hell yeah. Dude, thanks for becoming a member, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. We're going to have all types of stuff coming up with the channel. There was like a portion of time where like everything kind of fell off for a bit. I was definitely between like work and just money and stuff like that, man. It was just rough, and you know everything's sort of back together now, and I'm just sort of building everything back up with the social platform. So yeah, man, I'm getting back on the grind. We're gonna keep it going. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Alright, tempo needs to go down by 5 more. 190 is where it's at. I can feel it. I couldn't find the tempo on what I was trying to do. I thought it was going to be really fast, but it's actually not as fast as I thought. Alright, 187. That's as fast. That's as much as I can get for now. So let's just try that. Alright, I'm figuring it out. Damn, why is this? It feels so awkward to play. Because those triplets. And then you're going super fast. And then I'm trying to like mix it up in between. This could be like a cool little power trip style riff. Honestly, hold on. Let's transpose the guitars real quick into standard and see if it sounds a little bit more like power trip. Damn. You know what pisses me off is riffs like this where I can't for some reason in this moment like get it figured out. That's like what makes me want to keep going. Even if it's a dumb riff, like this riff isn't that great, but like it's just making me frustrated, so it makes me want to keep going. I hate shit like that. I don't know why I do that. Let's try it with a D beat. Maybe that'll be better. It, you know, Power Trip really plays in E standard a lot, so it does sound a bit different to play like that style in like a half step. And it's also weird, like if you listen back to Power Trip stuff, none of their stuff is super complicated. None of their stuff is extra extraordinary, but it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's just the vibe, the band's own hype with themselves, and just the feel that you get when you see them live. And you know what I really miss was that particular thing. Remember when motherfuckers would actually like go to shows and like love a band to death, not for hype, not like all these fucking hardcore kids that go to shows and fucking, you know, go and crowd kill to the heaviest fucking chugging band. You know, like I don't know. I feel like it's whatever band can make me want to swing my arms the hardest is the band that becomes the coolest, which is kind of lame, you know? And Power Trip was still able to mix that while being unique and also drawing the attention of both sides, older generation and newer generation. And in my opinion, that's why they're so fucking special. Rest in peace, Riley. Hey, man, I wish we were jamming too, man. Yo, Adam, what's up? What's good, Red Snapper? Red Snapper, my favorite cracker. What's up? 2% battery life. Oh, shit. All right, T.O. It's all good, man. I see you. I keep saying I'm about to get off here, and then I don't get off. I'm Swifty. Oh, it's time to get Swifty in here. No, it's Swifty. Time to get Swifty in here. Shit on the floor. I'm Mr. Bulldogs. Dude, that rhythm's kind of stuck in my head now, though. That. I have done the triangles instead of squares, and I hate it. I've tried the diamonds too. The original reason I tried the diamonds is because I saw a lot of people were copying Misha Mansour from Periphery, and the way that he does his MIDI is he uses the diamonds. But for me, it doesn't make as much sense. Like having that flat surface to me makes a lot more sense, especially since you might be tapping it in on a keyboard, which is like. We're using flat keys here. So to me, it just makes more sense. The triangles is like the most confusing to me. That shit is just out of my league. The squares, it gets it done, man. It's like, it just does the thing. Also, I've recently found it's super helpful for my piano roll to just only include notes that are used. Yeah, that could definitely be helpful if you're working on like a freaking masterpiece or something. Well, now here's the thing. Here's where it gets tricky. Because sometimes what I do is I have a lot of different hi-hats. All those were different hi-hats except for that crash rate at the end. And there's even more options. And you know just as well as I know, when you're MIDIing in hi-hats, it's the hardest thing and the most important thing, as well as the snare, to have like on point. Because if you don't, it's like the first telltale signs, besides, having your kick sound like that the whole time. But like, it's like the first telltale sign of trying to make real sounding MIDI drums sound like you can tell that they're not real, It's definitely like the first telltale sign is those hi-hats. The hi-hats sounding just not on point, for sure. Java 15, what's up, man? Don't copy, play your own. Along with naming the particular notes. See, I don't do that because Adam, I've gotten to the point where I have by the way, Adam, and this is for any one of you actually. This is a great one, especially if you listen to punk, metal, just really any type of heavy alternative stuff. So, the guy who used to own Uyghur drums, which was like, the raw MIDI drums for people that listen to, like the raw older metal stuff. Okay, so he partnered up with another guy, and now he runs a company called Loudstack Drums, and they have the Loudstack Grooves, and the Loudstack Groove Pack is only $40, and you get all types of awesome grooves. So you have fast fills, fast grooves, fast intros, mid fills, mid grooves, mid tempo intros, and then slow as the same thing. And within those fast grooves, you have black metal, deathcore, folk metal, grindcore, groove metal, hardcore, metalcore, new wave of British metal, thrash metal, and then you have intros, like all types of stuff. And it's 40 or 45 bucks, and you can make it into Reaper. So I forgot exactly how I do it, but I think while you're in Reaper, you open up Easy Drummer, and I forget exactly how you do it, man. But I know that you need to, like, it's one of the settings in here. It's like adding a new folder or something within Easy Drummer. It's like linking a folder. You basically link a folder, and it transfers it over, and it works perfectly fine. But yeah, it's a good way to get a bunch of grooves for cheaper than Easy Drummer has them at, on their store. I love me some hardcore now. What's up, Bookworm? What's your most recent read? Or what book have you been reading most recently? Or books, plural, I should say. I took a picture of how I set up the drum MIDI. I want to know about these books, son. All right, I want to play, before I get off of here, I know I've been saying I'm going to get off for the past half hour. While we got you guys in here, first off, if you like what you see, like what you hear, consider hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. Tap that bell, have your name pop up on the screen, and add it to the sub goal of the day. With that said, I have this clean intro leading us into this Lamb of God style song here. Right now, I am in drop C sharp. And I want to go ahead and play you guys this song that we have wrote for the song of the week, basically, because it took like a week with all the other shit I had going on to get this one done. But with that said, let me get a sip of water. We're going to go ahead and listen to this song. Jesus, do you remember that psychobilly band from Maryland? No. Every time I think, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Pain. I just remembered it. Haha, Pain. Yep, their name is Pain. I don't know why I just remembered it. Timmy Payne was the vocalist. He owns a skateboard company. He sells skateboards out in the local area near me now. All right. Let's get down to it. I want you guys to hear this. So I have a clean guitar on the intro. Bear with me on it. There's no drums, no bass over top of it yet. It was just an idea that is not finished yet. The rest of the song is pretty much muy caliente. So let's get it. fuck. That song hurts my hands, bro. Whew. Hurts my damn hands, man. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, that intro does definitely have Tool vibes. And listen, I am not a Tool fan at all. Like, I've always been a Tool hater. As I've gotten older, I've definitely become more accepting. Because when I was younger, I was definitely like, if it's not punk rock, it's fucking gay. And now I'm not like that anymore. Like, I will listen to pretty much whatever as long as it's, good. So, it is what it is, man. And I think that maybe I should go and listen to a Tool album and see if I actually like it. I tell you who would really like if I liked it is one of my good and dear friends, Monique. She is in love with Tool. It's one of her favorite bands. She also likes, what's that band that's also like Tool? It's like his second band or something. What is that? Pussifer or something like that. I can't remember what the band's called, but yeah, she really likes them. She fucking probably would love if I started actually listening to Tool. A Perfect Circle, yeah, that's another one that she always listens to. Is that the same band? Is it Pussifer? Yeah. Whatever. Same. Even being heavy into progressive metal, I still can't get into Tool. Truth be heard, I've tried multiple times. They just aren't the band for me, I don't think. But it's been years, so I feel like I should really give it the chance. Just especially with me being like so much more open the past just couple years of other music. I really have been opening up big time to other stuff, and that's sort of part of the reason why I started doing these live streams on this channel. This is because the whole point of these live streams is I write a song live with the chats help. So you guys help me write a song, give me ideas, tell me if it's good, tell me if it's trash, and we go on the adventure together. You guys help me write a song, and in return, you guys get a song and a little bit of entertainment, and maybe even learn something along the way. And with that said, yeah, man, there's like a lot of different stuff I've done on here. A lot of comfortable spots, I'll say that. I've hit some comfortable zones as well, but also some spots like we wrote a Doom song one time, and it was not at all up to my speed. Like I'm used to playing fast, man. Like I want my arms to hurt and my face to be like when I'm playing. So it was. I've tried some weird ones, man. I did a metalcore song. I wrote my first metalcore song ever. I always hated metalcore. I always thought that shit was lame, and the people that listened to it were lame. And I get it now. It's cool. So I've just really opened up a lot, and that's why anytime you guys give me suggestions, I put it in and I try to. Dream Theater. See, I don't know. Dream Theater is also one of those things. I don't know. The progressive stuff is, I don't know. Maybe if I was high, maybe if I was really stoned, I'd love it. Yeah, Adam, you've always been into Dream Theater, though. Honestly, I'm surprised. Why have you never steered towards getting, like one of the Ernie Ball Majesties? Are they the Majesties? Are they called Majesties? Here, before I get off here, why don't I want to look that up real quick, and then let's I need to get off here. I'm saying I'm gonna get for the best 5 minutes, and I've not been getting off here. Water. What's like the expensive ones? There's the affordable ones, And then there's the cheaper ones from Ernie Ball. But it's like John Petrucci's signature. Alright. Wait, why is it... Do they not sell them on Sweetwater? Do I have a filter on? Cheapest to most expensive or something? What the hell? Too expensive? Yeah. I feel it, man. If I just type in Majesty, it'll pop up. Now what the hell? Oh, it's a Music Man. That's what it is. It's called a Music. God damn, they're expensive. No offense, but like these guitars are that cool in my opinion. I don't really like the shape of them that much, and I'm sure that with like Petrucci playing and having his signature guitar, like I'm sure that the guitar are absolutely flawless and they're perfect for exactly just that. But I mean, god damn, dude, just the plain white seven is this looks like a 7-string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There's even a 6-string, dude. It's so expensive. Then again, that white is pearly. Okay, it's a pearly white. Okay, I thought it was a solid white guitar for that much money. I was gonna say, come on, bro. Plus, look at how much of the damn guitar is hollowed out. All of that is hollowed out, and then it's routed all the way between there to there, and then the ground wire has to hit here, plus go through here, then all of this pocket here. I mean, fucking half the guitar's wood is gone. And it's not even made with like a crazy wood either. It's basswood. Yeah, but dude, these $5,000 guitars, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If I had the money and, me playing guitars, oh, here's some affordable ones. There we go. Now we're talking. $1,000. $1,000. Well, once you hit that peak, that threshold, I've noticed. Once you hit a peak of nowadays, I want it to be 500. Once you hit about 50 up to 100, you're getting pretty much the same different name. Once you reach about 850 to 1,000 and 1,100, you're getting a quality guitar, a really true quality guitar that is going to be great. You can get a good guitar for much cheaper, but it's just the processes that it goes through. Something on it could very easily fail. The wiring might not be right. When you buy a guitar, 9 times out of 10, when it goes through all the other processes that it can go through because the money has gone into it, then you're getting a much better guitar. Like, let's see here. And that's just from me, like, experience, man. Like, that's just floating bridge. See, I don't know. I wouldn't want one like this. That's just me personally. But that motherfucker's $6,000. Like, God, dude. It's some crazy wood, and it's like not even that cool looking, in my opinion. Like, truth be told, like, the electronics are fine in the body. That's awesome. But if that neck doesn't feel right, then I don't even want it. Plus, this one has a neck on it, So your hands are gonna get all sticky on it and shit. Like, I don't know. I want like a partial satin finish. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like the roasted maple neck. And what I mean by partial satin is like have like these that could still be gloss and then satin that. But yeah, I don't know. Willie, what's good, man? Can come in a different box. Unless it's a Gibson. Well, see, even then, like, Gibson's quality control is not nearly as good as what it should be. And I think with all the trash talk, they have gotten a lot better. But the thing is the difference between Gibson and another guitar company, like, if you buy this guitar, brand new, is $1,000. Pretty much guaranteed this guitar is you get it. Buy a Gibson guitar, $1,500. The quality control is not the same for until you go like 25,000. You are not getting the same amount of see that you're getting on even just these levels, these pro mods. It's just fact. It's just fucking fact. And so many people complain about the Gibbs anymore. And I mean, let's be real. Why the fuck? As much as their necks are breaking, I will say this. I've played a few Gibsons, never kept one. I would like to try their newer branded stuff, like the stuff that's geared towards more modern players. Here, I'll show you. I forget what it's called. I've been out the guitar game. Every time I start looking at guitars, I'm like, oh, I gotta buy one. So I've been like keeping myself away from looking at them because I'm one of those people. I don't spend no money on little knick-knack bullshit. I just pop my money and then when I see something expensive, I can go. I want it. That's just how I am. What are they called? I think this is like one. Is it? What is it? Is it the studio or what are they called? The ones that are. Yeah, this is way more modern than like a standard Gibson. So this has to be it, right? And what's the price on this one? Yeah, there you go, $2,000. Almost like guaranteed that this guitar will have some type of weird ass quality control issues. What's cool though is if you buy it from Sweetwater, Sweetwater actually does their own QC on already quality checked guitars. So most likely if they see something that is not supposed to be there, it will either X or B that will note it in when you buy the guitar. So that is the good thing about buying from Sweetwater. I'll say though, I do want to try one of their more modern ones like this. Not this exact one, but it would be nice to actually give it a chance. Cause I mean, you know, so many people play fucking Gibsons. I mean, there's got to be a reason that people stick with them, right? Is it just the name? Is it that easy? I'll tell you what, let me see. Before I get off here, let me check the ESP guitars real quick, and then I'm getting the fuck off here. For real this time. Let me see. Best match. Let's see. Newest arrivals for ESP. This looks like a fucking Schecter, bro. Still pretty badass. I love their headstock. Dude, honestly, top fucking top 5 headstocks in the game. Like, this guitar is honestly sick as fuck. It's $5,000, but I guarantee you that this guitar would probably be one of the best guitars I've ever played. Like, ESP don't fuck around. They make some nice ass guitars. Like, I can just tell those jumbo frets. That neck is perfect. I'm drooling. All right, let's give one more little peek. Ah. This one reminds me of a Fender Surfcaster, kind of. I love the minimalistic look, super metal, but I cannot do another black guitar, bro. I need something different. Also, here's my thing. One more thing about Gibson. If you're going to buy something expensive for the name and the way it looks and you think it's quality, personally, I think they should just PRS. Popping, though, right? That's what I'm saying. And here's the reason. PRS, you can get a guitar for a lower price than Gibson, and I guarantee you would probably end up liking it better. I have a PRS CE, which is higher end models, not like their customer thing, not the SE, and you can see on this guitar. The top on this thing. The top on this thing is so much better in person too. But like that's what I'm saying though. These things are fucking awesome and they're great. And PRS goes through so much effort to make sure that every guitar goes out like a great guitar. So like yeah, over Gibson I would pick PRS, but there's still a part of me that like wants to give Gibson that final chance. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. Let me put this guitar down. It honestly needs to get put away, but I'm going to use it, so I'm going to sit it on the futon. All right, I need to put this guitar away the right way. Glitch for a minute. Yeah, this fucking internet's been really bad today with the whole the storms that we had come through here. It was like a little storm, then a big thunderstorm, then a little bit of rain, and then it went away. Yeah, the internet's not great right now, so I do apologize about that, you guys. Shout out on Twitch. Cherry Blood. Said to go Jira Archetype, my friend. Yes, sir. I don't know if you're still here, brother. Sorry, I did get lost in the sauce. I forgot to come back to Twitch to check things out. I'm in the process of getting my PC put up here. I was just transferring a bunch of songs over to the new PC. Gonna have double monitors, so I'll be able to see everything on all the streams and where I'm at. So I do appreciate that. But yeah, if you are still here, shout out to the guy who played the triangle in my band for the last few years. Thank you for every ting. Yeah, this guy's got jokes. Yo, we got a guy with jokes. That means freaking Gape has got some competition now. But yes, that is the Gojira Archetype. Such a good plugin. I use it for pretty much every stream I do, unless I'm not doing metal. In which case, I will use the STL stuff. But yeah, great shit, man. I'll come back in and check here in a second if you're still there. It will dance on your heart. You're crazy. Yo, Munich. I don't know how the hell to pronounce it at all, but what's up, bro? It's intense. Like my camping trips. I like my metal like I like my camping trips. Intense. All right, you guys. I've been saying for an hour I'm getting off. I'm genuinely getting off now. Let me make sure I say hi and goodbye to the guy on Twitch over here, because I feel bad that I left him hanging. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely far gone. Okay. Anyways, if anybody has any questions, hit up the Discord. If you need to get to the Discord, hit my name above. Go to more. Scroll down. You'll see it. Join it. If you have a problem with it, let me know next time. I'll update the link. The link should be fine. I made it permanent, so it should never expire, but some people have had problems. The only way to join is if you have two-factor authentication set up on an email, so there's no spammers, no scammers, none of that bullshit. So yeah, join in on that. Check out the Patreon, all that good stuff. New metal song will be coming to you guys. Not happy about it, but I'll be happy once we start. You got your way after all, Donovan. All right, man. Fucking love you guys. Fucking check you.